Good morning, students. In the previous period, we have seen the bisector of the angle, that is angle bisector. We have done one activity for this, and we have seen in that activity that the fold which divides the given angle into two equal parts is called as the bisector of the angle. Therefore, we can say a ray which divides the given angle into two equal parts is called as the bisector of the angle. I have also told you that it is possible for us to draw the bisector of the given angle by using different instruments of your compass box, and therefore today we are going to see how to draw an angle bisector using a compass. Example, draw any angle ABC, draw its bisector. For this we require one scale, a protractor and a compass. Now for this we have to draw any angle ABC, and therefore I am drawing first the initial arm and then the terminal arm. This gives me, and here as I have already told you that angle is a directional figure, you have to put arrows, and therefore here we get angle A, B and angle C. Now here we have to draw the bisector of this angle using a compass, and for this, students, please remember, for the clarity of the construction, I am using sketch pen for construction, but you have to do the construction by using pencil only. You have to fix one pencil in this end of the compass, and you have to take appropriate distance between the two arms of the compass, and keeping steel point of the compass on point B, you have to draw an arc which intersects the two arms of the angle at two distinct points. Now you have to name these points as point P and this point as Q. Take sufficient distance again in between the two arms of the compass, and first keep the steel point of the compass on point P and draw one arc in the interior of the angle, and without changing the distance between the two arms of the compass, keep the steel point on point Q and intersect the previous arc. Here we get the point of intersection. Name this point as point O. Now with the help of a scale, you have to draw one ray which starts from the vertex of the angle, that is point B, and passes through the intersection point O, and this ray BO is called as the bisector of the given angle ABC. Now by using protractor, if you see carefully, keep the center of the protractor on point B. You can clearly notice that the given angle ABC is of the measure 70 degree and angle ABO is of the measure 35 degree, and CBO is also the measure of 35 degree. Therefore, this clearly indicates that ray BO is the bisector of angle ABC, and therefore below this figure you have to write down, since ray BO is the bisector of angle ABC. Therefore, measure of angle ABO is equal to measure of angle CBO. But here if you know the measure of the given angle, then we can write measure of angle ABO is equal to measure of angle CBO is equal to 35 degree, because after measuring the given angle with the help of protractor, we get the total measure of the angle ABC is equal to 70 degree, and therefore we can write. But here we don't know the actual measure, and therefore you don't have to write anything about this, but you have to write below this figure as since ray BO is the bisector of angle ABC, therefore measure of angle ABO is equal to measure of angle CBO. This completes our construction, and in the next video we are going to start with practice set 3.